Alright, so we turned onto Cordes, whatever you call it, Junction, and passed the gas station and the service area, the McDonald's and all that. And when you get up to that point, there's a road that you can take. You can either go straight into a gas station, or you can, it basically dead ends into the gas station, or you can go left or right onto, I think it's called Stagecoach Lane or Road or something like that. Anyway, you would take a right on Stagecoach Lane, and you would go down the road until you just go around to the left. You just kind of go circle around that way. And then you get down to a road called Red Rock, and then you turn right. Then you drive 4 streets down to Quail Run. You turn left. You get to the end of that road, and it turns into Primitive Road. It's the road that you're seeing me on right now. And it says to use at your own risk, that it's not always maintained, although this looks really good. I haven't seen anything about this to me that looks like it's been abandoned. This looks completely paved, so obviously it's beautiful. The area around here is gorgeous. So this is basically like Cordes Lakes, but it's out past Cordes Lakes. I don't know what that is. An interesting looking cactus. It's like cactus formation. Something. Anyway, this is where the campgrounds are at, and I'm not 100% sure where the campgrounds start or where they end. But we are on Kelton Road.
A half dead, half alive tree.
Yeah. Half dead, half alive tree. Way in the back.
Oh, it's a bun. It's a bun. It's a hare.
Oh, is it a rabbit?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep, this is their area. So we're gonna see if we can find the campground out here, and I'm not 100% sure what the name of the campground was, but anyway, there's a free camp spot out here, and right now the temperature's probably, inside the car says it's 92 degrees, but I doubt that because the air does not feel like 92 degrees. So I think my temperature thing is off.
Or maybe it's because the sun's beating down on it.
I don't know. Maybe that's the temperature of the inside the car. I don't know. Anyway, so we've gone out here pretty far on Kelton Road, and I'm going to assume that we have passed the camping area, because it seems to want to just go on and on and on forever. I don't know where this leads. I don't know if it leads to houses or what, but this is what it is so far. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I think that having all this pad cactuses, yeah, I can speak English really well. The pad cacti and other things like that, I cannot see us staying someplace like this. Actually, I think this, on the map, wait a minute, was this the part that said it was the camping area? I don't think so. I doubt it. I'm going to have to turn around and go back, I think. Anyway, so yeah,
what's this?
There's a little turnabout thing here. I guess you could camp right here if you wanted to. If it's just a van, I mean.
Yeah, this is a small little camping area.
It could be a little camping spot right here.
What else could it be?
I don't think it's really anything else.
Oh, you got birds circling. Something's dead.
Something's dead. Yeah.
Hope is probably not a virtue at this point.
Anyway, Steve and I are going to find a spot to stop because we got some work to do on the back of the van. So I think we're just going to back up in here. And this is a beautiful area around here. It's gorgeous scenery. We're out here literally by ourselves. So, Father God, please don't let us have any kind of problems with our tires or anything. I got permission from my husband to come out here today. Please let us be blessed with this little trip. Anyway, so we're going to back in to this little spot and see what it does for us. Want to make sure that we're in completely off the road, and it's not bad. It's not bad. This is looking out over here in this spot here above this little tree that you see, the shrub, just on the other side of that, you see buildings and things like that's all Cordes or Cords Lake or whatever you want to call it. I think we also came from, I don't know where we came from, but you can see cars traveling up over there by where the mountains are. So while this is far enough out and you can have complete privacy and no noise, and it looks like it's a beautiful place to park, I'm not going to be too happy with snakes, and I'm not going to be too happy with Gila monsters and that kind of thing, or scorpions, or really any bugs. I don't like bugs, period. But, you know, it's something that you gotta just kind of go with the flow with, I guess. There is room out here for a tent, and there is room out here for the van. So we could have both sitting right here and be probably perfectly comfortable. This area probably around this time of the year gets to be, I would say, 70 degrees at night. So even like in September, like today's September 8th, Thursday, and I think that it would probably be around 70 degrees at night, which means that it would probably be about 80 degrees in the car. We could probably crack the windows and be completely left alone as long as animals don't try to get in, because that would be kind of scary to wake up with a lizard in your face. Yeah, but I've got it pointing over there. Anyway, so this is the scenery. It's very, very pretty. I mean, there's nothing really to complain about. This is Arizona desert camping. Yep. And this is only one spot. There are hundreds of free camping spots around Arizona, and that's exciting because you can just kind of go wherever you want to go. It says this, I believe this is like a 7-day camp spot, but you know what? I don't think anybody's going to know you're even up here, that you even came up here. You could probably stay here as long as you wanted to. I really don't think that it would be a big deal.
Only a question is if you want to.
Break down camp, go into town, go get, there's a store down there. Go down into Cords, get yourself what you need, come back. Nobody's going to take your spot. Unless it's like maybe a weekend or something. And people come up here and see you, and then see you the next week as well. I don't know if this is a place I'd want to call home. I want to go into the forest, so yeah. Flagstaff, here we come. Not right now, though. Anyway, Cords Lakes, free campsite. Very pretty. Let me see if I can get out here, make sure I don't have any scorpions that are going to bite my feet. Eli, sit down. Sit down. Gotta get control of my dog. Make sure there's no scorpions. Hold on a second. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, so it looks like there's some gun shells actually out here on the ground. So people have been out here shooting, which totally makes sense because it's completely away from civilization. So this whole area right here would be fine. Like I said, it's got a place for a tent. You can park your van and nobody will bother you or be the wiser that you're even out here, unless they see you on the satellite. That's probably their only thing, their only way of catching you. But the reason I'm making this video for whoever's seeing it, it's just kind of, it's nice to know that you can go places like this and actually live for free. And you might actually, there's probably a ranger section that actually manages this whole area, which is fine because they will come through here and check and stuff like that. But I mean, you can always, there's so many free camping spaces that you can stay a week and then go and move on to the next camping space, and the next week move on to the next camping space. There's just no reason to pay high prices unless you're the kind of person who needs big, better things. And I've been that person, and honestly, I'm telling you right now that it's never been worth it to me. It's never made me happier. So in fact, I think that taking these trips and just enjoying the different this different type of a lifestyle to me is enticing. So anyway, free camping, Cords Junction, Arizona. Yep. Later.